Now let's look at Unit 3, Blue Jeans. I'm going to read the text. Please read along with me in your mind. Okay? Now let's look at words from foreign languages. We are on page 59. English, as you may know, has borrowed many words from other languages. Some lexicographers have documented words from as many as 120 languages in English. Out of them, Latin is the major source. The following is a sample list of words which have origin in foreign languages. Celtic languages, for example, basket, bachelor, beak, car, cross, and clan. From Latin and Greek, we have candle, circle, plant, preach, falls, and mile. From Scandinavian languages, we have dirt, egg, kid, leg, skin, sky, window, man, and wife. From French, we have government, royal, evidence, grammar, logic, dinner, art, and lemon. From Hindi and other Indian languages, we have jungle, karma, loot, thug, pajamas, and juggernaut. These are just a few for us to know. Okay, there are many more that are taken from other languages into English. Some words from foreign languages are used in English today in their direct forms. A list of such words is given below. From Latin, we have bona fide or bona fide, okay, which means authentic. Then we have de facto, meaning existing but not accepted. Then we have etc., which means and the rest of such things. Then we have vice versa, meaning the position reversed is also true. Next, impromptu, impromptu or impromptu, meaning spontaneous or without prior preparation. Next, quid pro quo, meaning something for something in exchange. Then, ad hoc, meaning for the time being or for a specific case. Next, pro rata or pro rata, meaning proportionately. Next, modus operandi, meaning a specific way of doing something or dealing with something. Next, status quo, meaning current situation. Now let's look at words from French. A la carte, meaning individual items on a list which are not part of a pre-decided package. Next, faux pas, meaning a socially inappropriate behavior or a mistake. Next, en masse or en masse, meaning in a large group altogether. Then we have bon appetit, meaning wishing someone that they enjoy their meal. Next, restaurant, a place where food is prepared and served to customers. Then we have chauffeur, a driver specifically for a rich person or a celebrity. Next, déjà vu, meaning a feeling that you have already seen or experienced the current situation. Bouquet, meaning a bunch of flowers. Then buffet, meaning a meal where guests serve food for themselves. Then we have souvenir, meaning object bought to remember a visit to a place or a memorable trip. Now let's look at words from Italian. Zucchini, it's a vegetable. Then we have vendetta, meaning a long-lasting revenge or feud between two families. Next, inferno, meaning hell or a large fire. Next, pizza and pasta or pasta. These are food items of Italian origin. Okay, pizza and pasta or pasta. Now let's look at words from Japanese. Typhoon and tsunami. They are weather phenomena. Karaoke, meaning sing-along songs. Then we have anime. It's a Japanese style cartoon. Next, emoji, meaning digital images expressing emotions. Then we have karate, judo, sumo, meaning martial art forms of Japan. We can hear people call these as karate, judo, and sumo. Okay. Next, ninja, a Japanese sword fighter. Okay. The pronunciation of words has been given without using the IPA, that is the International Phonetic Alphabet symbols. Okay, this has been done to make it easy for learners to pronounce these words even without a knowledge of phonetics. Okay, the pronunciation is given in the second column. Task 3, page 61. Complete these sentences choosing from the list of words and phrases above. Please do the task and then we will discuss. Number 1. Copernicus proposed that it was the Earth that went around the Sun and not vice versa, as people have thought so far. Number 2. In a quid pro quo arrangement, in exchange for a donation, the politician may support a law that favors the gun manufacturing company. Number 3. The president has accused the national media of pursuing a vendetta against him. Number 4. The restaurant has a lavish buffet with authentic Indian dishes. If you do not like it, you can go for an equally exciting a la carte menu of exquisite continental dishes. The teacher made an inappropriate racial remark in the class. The students walked out en masse in protest. Later, the teacher apologized. The fast food giant committed a serious faux pas when it refused to serve food to a man clad in shirt and lungi. We all use emojis efficiently on mobile phones but do not But do you know how to get them on computers? 8. The actor is known for his impromptu lines in between the rehearsed dialogues, and his fans love him. Number 9. We bought a marble replica of the Taj Mahal as a souvenir during our trip to Agra. 10. Many people died in the tsunami on the shores of the Indian Ocean in 2004. Page 62. Grammar. Misplaced modifiers. To modify is to change or alter something. A modifier changes, qualifies, clarifies, or limits a particular word in a sentence in order to add emphasis, explanation, or detail. Hence, modifiers generally are descriptive words such as adjectives and adverbs. Modifiers also include phrases with similar descriptive functions. Example, Vedant is an only child. Here, only is a modifier. It's interesting to note that the meaning of a sentence can change dramatically depending on where the modifier is placed. Look at the sentences below. The first one is, only John met Mary in the train yesterday, meaning nobody else met Mary in the train yesterday. It was only John. Next sentence. John met only Mary in the train yesterday, which means he didn't meet anybody else. He met only Mary in the train yesterday. Next, John met Mary in the only train yesterday. It means there was no other train yesterday. Next, John met Mary in the train only yesterday, which means he hadn't met her before that. Next, John met Mary in the train yesterday only. That means after that he never met her. That was the only time he has met Mary. Here, the meaning of the sentence varies according to where only is placed. Modifiers like only influence the word that is closest to them. Therefore, it is important to place the modifier in a sentence immediately next to what we want to modify. If the modifier is wrongly placed, it may lead to ambiguous interpretation or even make the sentence completely inappropriate. Such modifiers which are wrongly placed are considered a serious language error and are referred to as misplaced modifiers. For instance, look at the sentence below. Many people complain that food was served to the guests standing around the room on flimsy paper plates. Here the modifier is on flimsy paper plates, but this is modifying the guests rather than food. So the sentence can mean that the guest was standing on the flimsy paper plates. The sentence needs to be rephrased thus. Many people complain that food was served to the guests on flimsy paper plates while they were standing around the room. Task 4, page 63. Rewrite these sentences, placing the modifiers in the right place. Please pause the video, do the exercise, and then we will discuss. Number 1. The new students' books were bought online. The correct sentence is, the students' new books were bought online. Number 2. I ate the lunch that the office boy had bought slowly. The correct sentence, I slowly ate the lunch that the office boy had bought. Number 3. The torn student's book was lying on the desk. Correct sentence, The student's tone book was lying on the desk. I repeat, the student's tone book was lying on the desk. Number 4. Just Simran wanted to say hi to the actor. The correct sentence: Simran just wanted to say hi to the actor. Number 5. He nearly tried to make all of his teachers happy. The correct sentence: he tried to make nearly all of his teachers happy. Number 6. The children yesterday went to a museum. This you could either write as yesterday the children went to a museum, or the children went to a museum yesterday.